Hello, welcome to a video that nobody asked for, nobody demanded, nobody wanted this, but I'm going to sit here and film it. I have a Zoom call I have to do for yearbook in a couple of hours. I'm also babysitting my 3-year-old niece and 5-year-old nephew. So there's no telling what is going to happen. So I'm going to be doing my edges, my hair, and just going to be doing a little slight makeup. We'll see how slight that is. Yeah. Drink your water, people. So I guess I'll start off with my hair first, and then I'll do my makeup. I'll be right back. I forgot my scarf. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, I also got towels is when I do my makeup. I'm really messy. I'm going to grab L edge brush, and I use the Elmeray's beeswax. So yeah, this is my very dirty glittery bonnet. Let's not ask questions about it. Don't ask questions about it. Okay? We be going through some things, but that's not what we're here for, okay? So right now, because my hair is straightened, it is in these flat twist braids that are rough. Real rough, okay? But right now I'm gonna do my edges, and I'm gonna put the scarf on. I'm just gonna take these little things out and just call it a day. I don't, y'all, my hair be and really I'm trying to lay my edges, but I already know they're not gonna act right. They never do, they never will. But you know who says we can't try? So first I'm going to, they might act right since my hair is somewhat pressed. So right now I kind of, because my edges kind of swoop on their own, they just don't lay down on their own. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take the little and rub it in there, and kind of like comb it through whatever edge I'm trying to put on, to get it all real nice and coat it. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, you know, kind of like brush the edge control through the hair, and you know, swoop, you know, swoop, swoop. Now is these swoop whoops gonna stay? Probably not, but we gonna try. We gonna try. We gonna try. So yeah, why am I filming this video? I have absolutely no idea. I'm just filming it to film it because right now I ain't doing nothing else in quarantine other than sleeping, watching YouTube, in the foolishness on Twitter and Instagram from the entire year of 2020 that is on crack, PCP, and meth. And you know, just sleeping, eating, getting that good old quarantine body. If I'm gonna get bad built, hopefully my booty get bigger, you know? You know, because Miss Rona, Miss 19, Miss COVID, just said, don't nobody got plans nowhere. You know, and I'm scared of everyone and everything. And I don't want to be out there with them people. I don't want to be out there with the ignorant folk who believe Miss Rona ain't real. You know, and saying that, you know, wearing masks is just, you know, it's political. It's like, no, we wearing masks because don't nobody want their lungs demolished. Get into it. So yeah, I'm just going to put this on and lay it down. I got this scarf at the Walmart. So yeah, honestly my head too big, so that's why I don't really go to sleep with the scarf on, because it don't last. I wake up and the scarf done migrated all the way to the other side of the room. Hell, I don't know. Like I said though, I'm gonna take these out. Actually, I'll take it out after we'll do the hair, after I do the makeup. So I got my little makeup clear bag. It's dirty, don't judge. Don't judge, don't do that. Don't do that, cause don't do that. Don't be trying to judge me on what that looks like, okay? Oh Lord, I gotta let me go ahead and put some this is the Tree Hut lip gloss, or sorry, lip butter, because you know my lips be, when you got big lips you gotta take care of them more, because they're not like, you can see the creases and crevices and cracks when you got big lips, so you gotta take care of your lips a little bit more. Damn, my foot mad itchy, or not my foot, my leg. These my brushes, they dirty, but like what we say, we're not gonna judge. Or if you is gonna judge, put the preface of I'm not judging, but I'm judging, because then I'd understand. Let me, I will be saying what products I'm using. Try not to like lay my makeup out. Even though like I'm real dirty with my makeup, like, and my makeup is so messy. Not dirty, but messy. Okay. I just need to find a beauty blender. Where the beauty blender at? Okay. So right behind me, ooh, what is that? That was a bottle of something. Right behind me I got the sink, so I'm just gonna wash this because I noticed that every time that I wash my beauty blender before I do my face, it looks better. It just looks real clean. So usually I would use Dawn dish soap, but today I'm just use this Cantu shampoo because I want to get back up. I want to get back up, and this is mine. This is my personal beauty blender. So I really, this is my face skin cells and germs in it. You know, I ain't gotta worry about nobody. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna just put this in here, and I'm gonna kind of get the wire just a little bit hot behind me. Yeah. So every time I do my makeup, I clean my beauty blender, like I wash it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It ain't gotta get everything out, but it just gotta, y'all don't mind this. So usually, lately, I've been real big about skincare. If you want your makeup to look good, you gotta take care of your skin, point blank and period. Like it is what it is. So lately, cause I'm in quarantine, I'm lazy, and I done let 2 really big pimples form, and then I popped them. I should have left them alone for like 37 days, but then I popped them, and then I kept picking at them. And so now I got some new dark spots that I work on. Look, we human things happen. Honestly, at the end of the day, it is kind of just skin. You can't really cover it up if you are that self-conscious about it. Lord, I hope I ain't got no glitters under my nose. Because, you know, we roll close personal. This is, that really didn't clean like how the Dawn dish soap do, but I like that. I'm not getting up. It's in bloom. So nice and moist. So yeah. What we're now going to do is eyebrows. So no, that is not what we're going to do. We are going to do primer and skin prep. Okay. Let me take my glasses off because, you know, I'm a little blind. Not a little, I'm really blind. My vision trash. But I know how to focus my eyes real good. Like, I can focus real good that, like, it don't seem like it's trash. So I'm just taking this paper towel, whatever's not wet from it. And I'm gonna just take some witch hazel now. Witch hazel is a debatable topic. A lot of people just say that's just rubber alcohol, packaged real pretty, and scented. Some people, you know, ride for it, die for it. My mammy and my grandmammy and everybody use it. So hey, if it irritates your skin, don't use it. If it works for your skin, go on there. But I am going to just use witch hazel to get the creases and crevices of my face. Cause like I don't want to get like the excess oils, you know, not like moisturizing oils, but like sweaty oils. Even though I haven't been sweating. I don't go outside. This summer, who going outside? I ain't going outside. Just say it. I ain't going outside. So I want a very healthy. Oh, and the brand of witch hazel I'm using is Humphreys. It's the organic lavender. How organic is it? I don't know. Let me put my grandma glasses back on. It's not telling me the ingredients, so I can't tell you what's in it, but it says it's organic and made from twigs and twigs and barks and all that, so who knows. But first, what I am going to do, is going to moisturize. So I go to Walmart, go into the dollar section, the little travel size, boom. This is the blue version, the Creamer S, boom. Wears amazing. And I know like Pond's is old, like I know a lot of people's like grannies and like all types, all types of like Pond's been around for forever. You know, gotta lift up the lace. Just kidding. And yeah, we're gonna moisturize the face. So, cause it's like actual moisturizer, not like oily, dirt-y moisturizer. Cool. So now I did that. Actually, hold on, there is a new primer that I want to try. I'll be right back. Oh. Go back in your room. Y'all, that was a children. That was my niece. Y'all, if children be running up and through this video, I'm not editing it out. Y'all just gonna. But Ulta has this new cool. They came out with like this cool collection. And usually my go-to primer is the Milk Hydro Grip, but from what this sounds like, it's like a cute little bootleg version, because the big size of the Milk Hydro Grip is $30, so $30, and then you can only get it like at Sephora and whoever sells milk, but that's not at Ulta, and I usually shop at Ulta. But this one seems like it will do the same thing, because milk is a very jelly consistency. Where is this made? Ooh, this was made in Poland. Okay, so there might be some good ingredients in here, because it's not made in like China or anything over there. Because I know the Milk Hydro Grip is made in Italy. Where are the Italian billionaire mafias at? So this says it has green tea extract and rice silk powder to moisturize and reduce the appearance of pores, period. So yeah, we're gonna try it. Usually don't switch up too much of my face, because my face don't be liking switch ups. I mean, I don't like switch up people because but we're gonna try it today. I don't think you can do that wrong. But before we do that, I don't know, we got this like a free gift, and I was like, this probably gonna be a little trash, but it's not that bad. The hydrating face primer, and this is if I want a really like shiny, like glowy dew type of thing. So I'm gonna just do a little bit. Now this one is made in China, so ain't no telling what's in this. But it hasn't done my skin that bad. But hey, maybe use precautions. I ain't no scientist. So yeah, I'm going to blend and do this, and I always do face prep first, because I do my brows, and my eyes always take the longest. So it really does give a nice, good amount of time for the everything that I put before I do my makeup, my face to, you know, really settle in and mingle and get to know each other. Now I do have excessive, like I do have pores on my face, especially right now. I've been developing a lot of pores in like this area. So let's see what he do. Let's see what he do. It's real nice and healthy. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna just use like a little bit of this because I don't know. You know, it's very easy to add more, but it's very hard to take off. Oh, it smells like green tea. Come on, get into it. So I wonder if this is gonna leave me casket ready. Actually, I mean, it's fine because like I will be putting like actual makeup over it. But yeah, I'm just gonna work this into the skin. I guess the size that I used was a good amount. So yeah, let's see. I don't really know how pore filling it is, but you know, we'll see. And I also don't really mind y'all seeing my pores. You know, they said hello for a reason. They're letting themselves be known for a reason, so we just gonna respect them and say hi back, okay? I'm not really I'm really trying to get clear skin, you know, like model skin, because like I'm not walking in like fashion week and stuff like that. And I also don't care that like you can see my pores. Like it does kind of leave like a nice little sticky layer. Not too tacky. The Milk Hydro Grip is a way tacky layer, and that's why I like it, because it grips. That Gorilla Grip, it grips real good. It grips really good on the foundation and concealer that you put on. And I also like it because I feel like you can use it on a lot of different skin types, which is also nice. For like anybody who's doing makeup artistry on other people. So now I'm going to start on Z-brows. First, I'm gonna take my little spoolie. I got this little spoolie off of a little Amazon brush kit, which was trash, straight trash, but at least I got a spoolie of it. So I'm gonna go for a little bit more natural brows, or try to. Every time I do my brows, it's a different shape, it's a different look. So I'm not the person I ask to do a brow tutorial for, because my brows don't ever come out even, because this one starts like lower than this one, and this one kind of has more shape and definition, like as an eyebrow. Then this one, but you know, we're gonna try our best. They ain't ever gonna be twins. They gonna forever be distant cousins. You know, like your 10th cousin, like the cousin you be like, how is you my family type cousin at the family reunions? You know, like you be going to family reunions and they be like, oh my god, girl, like I'm your auntie. You like, but my mama only got one sister. Who? Who's auntie? Girl, I don't know you, but hi, I guess. Hi. You know, because you can't be rude, because, you know, then the family will talk about you and your mama and your family. Come on now. Oh my god, when people come to the family reunion or family gathering, they don't say hi to nobody, and they just like walk in and fix them a plate of food, and then everybody in the family looking at them crazy like, I know you did not just walk in here and you ain't say hi to nobody. Like, you really just walked in here. Ain't no plate. You ain't getting a plate to go. Auntie and grandma, they ain't giving you a plate to go. That was rude. Disrespectful. But I'm using the Benefit Cabral. Oh, it's right here. Benefit Cabral pomade in the color 6 because my eyebrows are dark. So I use the darkest shade. It's not like fully black, but it is a little bit gray, but I don't really mind it. So yeah. And then, you know, I have this Patricia Bright palette that I think I'm gonna use today, or at least use like a couple colors from the Patricia. Ooh, expose the dirty counter, come on. But yeah, it has a really nice big mirror, so yeah, I'm gonna try not to block, but we gonna see. So usually how, y'all can't see this, and I'm so sorry, I don't know how to, maybe this way, maybe, okay. But I'm first where like the hair starts, like right here. I'm going to kind of whatever this little scar is, I can't even tell you what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know how I got it. I don't know how it came here, but it's there. I kind of follow it to like there, and then sorry y'all, and then I don't know why I'm apologizing. Y'all next. I did this on my own prerogative. Didn't nobody ask for this. And then, ooh, this gonna be a little thick. Okay, we got concealer though. It's all right. And then just really following my natural kind of eyebrow to fill it in. That's an arch. I didn't mean to make it like that, but like I said, I'll never do my eyebrows. They ain't ever gonna be the same no matter what technique or how I try to make them do the same. So really, I don't really add too much product at the front of my eyebrow, because like I just don't want to like do the 2000s trend where like the eyebrow is just dark all the way through. But I am gonna take my spoolie and I am going to brush through at least the front of it so we can kind of get like an ombre, because I tried to use pencils and for some reason, no matter what eyebrow pencil I use, it just don't work for me. It don't work for me. My eyebrow hairs are too thick like all the other hair on the rest of my body. So I have to use a pomade. I have to use something good and waxy and better grip. So we're just gonna dip back in and try to do the left brow. I already know I'm gonna embarrass myself, and that's all right. That's all right. Cause I'm tired of the YouTube people really be like damn, y'all really be out here with like good perfect eyebrows. Like you really filled in your eyebrows perfectly the first time. Like that's not real. That's not realistic. It's not. But yeah, so I'm just gonna film this in. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, so at least we kind of got the same amount of arch. I'm sorry, there's like a big giant like bathroom mirror behind me. So that's, if I look up there, that's what I'm looking at. So boom, boom, boom. I'm now just kind of going to not go as press as heavily, just kind of like, I don't know, like feathering it kind of. Boom, boom, boom. And then wow, these are the closest that my eyebrows get. Now watch, I mess these eyebrows up when I go in to cut them. But like I said, I'm gonna go again and because I'm doing my left eyebrow now. I'm gonna go in and brush wrong. Now this one got a little bit. No. Oop. Sorry. You know what? Okay. So now I'm going to use my Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer by Too Faced in the color Chestnut. It's real kind of like goldeny neutral, just because like the parameters of my face and like around my mouth is more red and dark in tone, but like the inside highlights of my face is more yellowy neutral. So this is maybe a shade and a half, no more than 2 shades lighter. I think it's only a shade and a half lighter than my foundation, because the really like bright caucasoid highlight in the middle of the face, that's not for me. Lately I really been wanting to look like, oh, she got makeup on, but it's like a natural makeup. Like, oh, she got makeup on, but like she don't got makeup on, or like, you know. But if y'all love a good real bright highlight, girl, you see it, as long as it looks good, ain't nobody gonna judge you. Not sponsored by Gatorade. Ain't no sponsors. But Gatorade fire though. So I'm gonna just take some of this on the back of my hand. This is a Morphe M167 brush. I just got this. This is a nice, good little like flat tapered concealer brush. So yeah, and I also use this for like all of my concealer, not just to conceal my brows. So now we gonna carve out the brows. Now I'm gonna put the concealer really just like at the tip of the brush, because lately I've been trying to get rid of the highlight brow. You know, when you take a picture, because you like use so much concealer at the top, like it really make your eyebrows stand out. I'm trying to do that no more. I'm trying to be more light-handed and really just carve out and just get shape and definition. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Now for this one though, like you can see, I knew it was gonna mess this up when I added the concealer. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. But you could like actually do the whole flat and drag, because like I am gonna be putting concealer all over this eye. But right now I'm just going to pat and blend it out. And yeah, I raise my eyebrows to shape, at least when I'm like doing the bottom of my eyebrow. So now, like I said, I'm just go back and with the tip, because really a lot of times the like top half of my eyebrow. I don't really need that much to carve out. So really, I'm gonna start at the, I know y'all cannot see my eyebrow because my hand was blocking that. Oop. I'm sorry, y'all. So yeah, I can make this a little bit more angular instead of more rounded. Boom. Why does that look like a little bald spot? We don't want our eyebrows to have alopecia now, do we? No, we don't. But if you do, you're beautiful. Come on now. I'm gonna try to make these match. They're not going to. I'm already gonna tell you that. Let's not come in here with high expectations, because you know you're not gonna find them. But you know, we're gonna try. So, how is the people in the quarantine? How y'all doing in quarantine? Quarantine, honestly, is probably one of the best things I could ask for. Not in a situation that like people have the corona and are getting sick and are dying and losing loved ones. Not in that, because that is a terrible thought to have. If you think that's like, this is good, that like whatever. But I naturally really didn't go out really unless I had to, or unless I felt like it, because there's just like a lot of ignorant people. Definitely, that's definitely came out. That's what we're seeing, a lot of ignorant people, you know, and they just be out here in the world really just not minding their business, aka the Karens and the Kens, and just even other people just like not minding their business. And I don't like to be bothered. I ain't do nothing to you. Why is you harass me? And you know, that be acting up my anxiety. So I just don't like really going out unless I have to, or like unless I like I wanted to, like I had plans that day. But I also really don't have a lot of friends, which is a choice that I made not too long ago. I just feel like having too many friends and too many people in your circle, just too much for it to be open for possibilities of like, is this person fake? Is this person you know, like a snake? Like, who's really there as your true friend and want true intentions and honest intentions for you, you know? So I just don't really have too many friends. I have a lot of acquaintances and stuff like that. Like, I'm cool with a lot of people. Like, I was never just like one person. Like, there's so many things that I like that I can really talk to any person about really any topic, because I'm just so multifaceted as a person. But I really don't have too many, like, you know, them girls at school, they call everybody their best friend. Like, every girl, that's my best friend, he's my best friend, hey best friend, I love you best friend. But really, y'all only see each other in class and don't talk, don't really know nothing about it, but not my business, okay? But I don't do that. I don't call everybody my best friend, because like best friend for me means like loyalty, and loyalty is the biggest thing, because loyalty is like, you know, we don't lie to each other, we are there for like best intentions no matter what we go through. Look, we cannot like each other one day, we could be arguing and beefing one day, but we still know at the end of the day we're gonna talk to each other and work it out, not go on social media and dog each other out in front of like your entire community to see. And then like y'all just make up and we be like, but sis, didn't you just like expose her like with y'all friends now? You know? So yeah, but quarantine for me has been, I think, really nice. I think I sleep so much. I don't call nor like text a lot of people. I am a trash responder. I'm the type of person where like somebody will text me and be like, damn, sorry, I was asleep. Like I dead ass was asleep. And when I took a nap, that's like a 7-hour shift. My naps are sleep. Like I could take 3 naps in a day and still go to sleep. So like I really be sleeping, and I'm just like, y'all, and like people get so mad at me, and I'm like, right now I'm just taking that concealer and just kind of using the butt end of the beauty blender to, you know, just tap it out real light. But I'd be like, y'all it's not that important. Like, I mean, y'all are, because they're my friends, but like, good sis, good Judy, good person. Like, honey, I don't be texting people. I am a very much in-person type of person, and I am first of all, I'm a slow texter. I be typing slow as fuck. So like, that's why we speak here when I get into argument like over the text, because like I'm trying to type but I can't spell, and I'm also typing slow, and like it's a lot. Traumatizing. So right now I'm taking the Nubian palette by Juvia's, and I'm using this light. Oh girl, this is dirty. Like, but what we say, we not judging. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little, as you can see, I already hit pan, so I heavily be in that. But yeah, and I'm just going to take this little, it's real fluffy, just out of your child. What? Oh Lord. Okay. Go pee.
It's me.
There you go. So smart.
Thank you. I need the showpiece.
What?
I need the stool.
You need the stool.
Yeah.
Go, take the stool. Don't worry about the camera. They don't want to see you.
Said I was you.
Can you watch me?
Yeah.
Now you need to go in your room.
Says I want to watch you.
Why you want to watch me?
Says I want to.
But you got your tablet that you can watch.
I don't want to watch my tablet.
No. Sorry, it's a no. Not today. Maybe another day. Girl, if you don't get on that toilet, thank you. Thank you. I'm now going to take this little angle shader brush, and I'm going to dip it in to, hold on. I'm going to wait till she does her business. Because right now she's moving like Franklin the Turtle.
Why are you doing your makeup?
Because I want to.
Does you want to?
Yep, I have something to do today, and I wanted to feel cute, so I'm putting on some makeup. Can I have the stool back? please.
Please don't. Now sit down.
Thank you.
Now I want you.
You can leave.
I don't want to leave.
You can leave, please. Thank
I
you.
don't want you.
Bye bye.
I don't want to say bye-bye.
Go in there with Bubba.
But I want you.
Go in there with Bubba.
Mm.
Hazel. Go in there with Bubba. You can watch me another time. Not right now. Thank you. I love you. My niece and my nephew are the reason why I will never produce children. What was I saying? Quarantine. Why quarantine is good for me? Because I feel like a lot of people are like losing their mind in quarantine. I'm going to take 2 shades, allspice, and how do you say that? Motel. And we just gonna buff it in this little dip right here. I buff that in a crease. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So I'm just dipping into both shades. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. This is gonna be pretty simple. So yeah. But quarantine has been good for me. I have took time to reflect. I have took interest in like new hobbies. Closer to my family, the place that I do live right now. So what had happened? Story of what had happened was I took my spring break. And my spring break is when I come and visit my family from where I previously used to live. But during that spring break, guess what happened? Miss Rona, Miss Quarantine, Miss Lockdown, and my brother, who's way older than my brother, grown, was like, hey, can you stay and watch the kids for me? Yada, yada, yada. I think also he just really missed me because I haven't lived in this place in a very long time, like over like 6 years. So I was like, cool, why not? Like, it's quarantine, I'm gonna be in the house anyway. I finished my school out here because, you know, everything went online. Ooh, and that is some stories within itself. So if you hear children yelling, it's my niece and my nephew. So yeah, that's just, you know, just a little darkened crease. I don't know how well you can see it, but so yeah, that's what ended up happening. And then I've been here in this place like March, April, May, June, July, and going to be August. I'll be going back to where like I actually live, like, and receive mail at August 17th, August 18th, one of those days. So I've been here for a little bit. It's taking, I have healed through the trauma from when I used to live in this place. I have connected with my niece and my nephew and my brother and just my family overall really deeply, that I haven't been able to do. And it's just, it's really nice, actually. I mean, I'm not necessarily stressed on school and stuff like that. Well, I am, because we do have to go back to school, and it's whatever. It is what it is at this point. I can't. Right now I'm taking the concealer and I'm just dabbing it around the darkened mouth. Hold collar. Let me put you on hold real quick. Hey, y'all quiet down. unhold. Okay, so well, yeah, so it's been really nice for me in a certain way. So yeah, it's really the thing that's kind of been stressing me out is the entire world falling into a deep pit of hell from just so many celebrities dying, from the sweet potato in office acting up. This man got a whole warrant out for his arrest, 3 baby mamas. He's a disgusting human being. So then we have Sir Kanye running for president, which he does not need to run for president. He just needs to take his medicine. We have just so much drama, just so many celebrities, and just really big name people getting exposed this year. But like, as they should though, with all of the racial issues and tension. My favorite quote is, if you aren't racist, then racism is not a touchy subject. If you aren't a racist, you may not be uncomfortable with the talk of racism. Boom. So with us still currently dealing with that, fighting with that, and not only, you know, trying to get justice for all, you know, the deaths due, but you know, just now trying to have open conversations and trying to undo a lot of just harm, generational harm that's been done, and you know, us trying to be the generation to unwork that, you know, because like, you know, we gotta unwork just like racially, you know, the systematic racism, but also undo and talk about and work through the racism in the Black community, from, you know, colorism, texturism, and all that. So that's really what's been stressful during this quarantine, is really that, and realizing a lot of things, and just like growing as a person, and also seeing how your peers view you and their different points of view, and kind of like being disappointed in humanity, that people lack basic just empathy and basic human skills. So yeah, so we're installing the eyeliner. I'm not really gonna talk too much through the eyeliner because it's eyeliner. So ooh. Come on, Angular. Come on. And the eyeliner that I'm using is the NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner. So before I was using the e.l.f. liner, but with the e.l.f. liner, you it would be best to set it with like some black eyeshadow. So like it didn't move, but this NYX matte, it's matte. It dries real nicely. Yeah, so I'm gonna just take this concealer brush. I'm not gonna add concealer, but I'm just taking whatever's left on it and cleaning this up slightly. So yeah, quarantine's been good for me. And just, you know, working on mental health and even physical health. If a lot of people know me, they know I've had a very bad year with my physical health. And it's just crazy because there's so many theories and just questions, but there really is no definite answer other than I have chronic migraines, but with the inflammatory issues and the joint pain and you know, now I have nausea and I have no appetite, like it just gets worse. But because I'm not really stressed, and I'm not really on campus at school doing a full like 8 hours plus at their school and like really working almost every single day, has really nice. So I think 2020 really helped me take a break. So yeah, especially since I did competitive cheer for a hot minute, and I stopped last year due to what I'm gonna put it as is what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and the company or the athletic program I was under they was just making some wrong choices, and they didn't want to acknowledge them nor wanted to fix them. So at that point, me and my mother are not supplying money, and we're gonna go somewhere else because cheer is not the only talent that I have. So yeah, but due to that, I was like, what? So I leave, but then I'm like, what do I do now? Like, do I just take this year to chill and just be going into my new grade? Do I just like what do I do now? Like, and it was like, okay, well, didn't know, but I loved yearbook, and so now yearbook has become a big part of my life. It was hard doing yearbook, always in quarantine, but we still in quarantine, so it's gonna be a little interesting how to figure it out, but we could do it. I really believe in the team and the staff that we have. So yeah, and just taking, I don't know, just revisiting dancing, like not cheer, but dancing, especially since I'm from the South, majorette dancing, but because it's a little bit on the West, it's a little interesting. And I don't know, just being more in clubs, and I don't know, just being more like school oriented, because I really don't have anything extracurricular other than I was doing modeling, and when quarantine and when Miss Rona, when things died down, I would start back up modeling. But for right now, I don't feel safe doing the trainings and going to the things and all that, because it's Miss Rona is out here, and my immune system's trash. If I get the Rona, I'm gonna die. Like, I ain't gonna recover. So yeah. So yeah, but it has helped me communicate with my friends more better. It also has proven to me what friendships was really real and what's not, and true intentions, not true intentions, but just how people are. To really test a friendship is to really test like distance. Like I said, I'm not in the place that I currently live right now, so my friends, our communication is through Snapchat and Instagram and FaceTime and text messaging and all that. Are these actually almost even? Look at him, won't he do it? Bye. Come on. I never had just even eyeliner like this. I'm also, usually I would do like a boom, like a more like, because this is very like a straight out kind of, let me get up in y'all face real quick. You see, it's more just like very straight out from here to here. I usually sometimes will do it more like kind of like diagonal up to my brow. I need to fill this in, sorry. And take that like all the way into my inner corner. But I've been really liking this new kind of modelly foxy trend that a lot of people are doing. So lately I've been trying to take some of those styles and implement it in my makeup routine. But yeah, I've been more communicative with my friends. I FaceTime my friends way more than I ever would FaceTime New York versus the Mafia. Ooh, we love a good Mafia. What's on Netflix? Okay. It's a little Mafia, so we love a good little Mafia, especially Thai Mafia. Ooh. I just got flashbacks to 365 days. And look, I'm already tell you this right now, trash. Acting, horrible. Story, predictable. Characters, crazy and stupid. That's all. That's where I'm gonna leave it at. So now I'm gonna be working on the face. Now I would tell y'all the shade of my foundation, but not too long ago I dropped it and I had to move the content, the liquid off the floor into my beauty blender thing. So I don't know what the name is off the bat, but it's a more reddish brown. So like when I put it on my face, it's gonna look real red. Y'all finna be like, wait a minute. It's okay, it's all gonna even out. It's all gonna even out. So I'm just taking the back of my concealer brush and kind of scooping it. And yeah, I'm just be applying it mostly right now on my right here first, because I feel like that needs the most coverage. And then I'm gonna blend that out, and then just patting. Ooh, see, here we go. This is really what's messy, foundation. But yeah, been finding a lot of hot garbage Wattpad stories. That has been blessing my life. Not all garbage, some is recyclable garbage, because like you're not gonna find gold, like really good books in it, because like you're going to Wattpad. You're not going there for New York best selling times stories. Like, you know what you get there. Just some is more better and more well written than others, formatted better, and some are not. Hey, and that's okay, because I enjoy both. And I comment to Wattpad, especially Black Wattpad. The Black Wattpad community is hilarious. Right now I'm just lift up just a little bit more the scarf, so I kind of have that line of demarcation. Let's slide the way back. But yeah, I mean, there are some Wattpad tropes that I feel like if you if you have a very impressionable mind and you're not necessarily taught what healthy relationships are supposed to look like, that you will start to believe is a healthy relationship. So that's kind of the dangerous aspect of Wattpad, because like a lot of Wattpad is like, there's a lot of like genres of like abuse and like kidnapping, and it's like I don't really read those. Well, kidnapping is kind of, it's like a funny kidnapping story, but I also understand throughout all of that it's fictional, and that in real life if somebody kidnapped me, like it's on, like. And when I do get out, I'm not just gonna be like, yep, I fall in love with you. I'm going to try to press charges and you in any no matter how fine you are, like, because you abducted me. But other than that, if you can separate real life from fiction, then Wattpad is a great app to just find really funny stories, really entertaining stories, and very funny comments. Like I said, the community can sometimes be intense and very toxic and kind of like just really problematic, but what community really isn't that problematic? Yeah, because the beauty community they're going through this quarantine, but Lord, the real beauty community is just like a very just dramatic rendition of Mean Girls, like trying to like take people down and like cyberbullying and lies and just very bad acting, you know, apology videos. Like I was watching this YouTuber named Amanda B. I can't I'm gonna link her channel in below. As she said in a recent video of the racist TikTokers, that they make not apologies but SDSs, which are sad deflecting statements, and the beauty community definitely makes SDSs. You know, instead of just being like, you know what I said was trash, currently I'm trash, I offended a community or a group of people, I have did this to my fans, yeah. Like, instead of just apologizing and being okay that when you do apologize, not everybody, people don't have to accept your apology. Like, people can still be mad that you offended them because you offended them. But instead, they just tell us, I was just in a bad place in life. And it's like, no, you need to apologize first. You need to recognize what you did was fully wrong. And you need, as public as what you said that offended whoever, you need to publicly apologize. Not to save your career, not to save your face, because you said something offensive without thinking about the people who it would hurt. Whether you unintentionally did it or unintentionally did it, the harm is still there, the impact is still there. So you have to like publicly just apologize and be okay with the fact that people maybe or maybe won't accept it. That's okay. Now, just when you apologize, right now I'm just taking my concealer brush and just the same concealer, right? Kind of doing the Robert. James is his brother. Robert Welsh's technique. Because, you know, I don't want to hear his rings clickety clacky because I didn't add too much concealer. I probably did add too much concealer, but it's okay. That's okay. I tried. How about that? I tried. And I also, instead of just going in with the wand, I'm using the brush to reduce the amount of concealer I use, even though the Too Faced Blonde with Concealer, there's so much product in it. So yeah. But, yeah. The celebrities and the bad SDS statements. Yes, that's what I was talking about. And it's just like, oh my goodness. Then after you apologize, then we could talk about where you were in the state of life, and then you can change character. But your first initiative isn't to defend what you said, because what you said offended people. You cannot defend something when it offended people. Like, and it had a reason to defend something, because you said something either homophobic or like just pedophilic or just racist. Like, you don't, there is no defense for that. Like, come on now. Now we're going to be highlighting the nose. I don't have lip contour on my nose because I'm okay with my big nose. With that Negro, with that, what, Jackson 5 nose, or is it Negro nose? No, with my Jackson 5 nostrils. Come on. Miss Queen of the Bees. Absolutely love Beyonce. Her B-Day album and Lemonade album are her best albums. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Y'all can drag me from my edges. It's okay. They're gonna grow back. They gonna grow back. But yeah. So it's really just same, and also just, and I'm going to be like kind of cutting under my cheek, so I can create this kind of more like lifted. also just hopefully the younger generation realizing that people, a lot of these influencers, TikTokers, and all of that, they are not always there for your best interest. And hopefully it makes people realize that it's not that good to put idols and people on such a high pedestal when people are just, you know, some people aren't trash and they genuinely do make mistakes, but that people just be people and that no matter how much amount of money, they still be people and they still be messing up. And you know, I'm not done. I'm not done. Ain't no buts. Go in your room. Go in your room.
I want to watch you.
So yeah. Anyways, I'm actually almost done with my makeup. I'm just taking this Mario Badescu spray, green tea aloe, because it smells the best, and we could fight over it, period. And yeah, I'm gonna start blending out. I'm always gonna do my under eyes last, but I'm gonna start blending out my chin. But yeah, like I said, nobody asked for this. I just want to do this. I literally want no monetary about it. I don't want to be like a YouTuber now. A lot of people like the way that I do makeup. Not a lot of people. Well, I've been making it seem like I got like actual followers. Like, I don't. But I just was bored and like I have time. And I can just have a place to talk about what I want to talk about. You know? So why not? Like I said, nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted this. And that's okay. That I wanted to do this on my own. So yeah. But yeah, quarantine is just, you know, it's just been exposing a lot. Just a lot. You know, and that's fine, especially all of these Karens and these Kens who are just racist. Please keep being racist so people can send these videos to your job and to your colleges and get everything taken away because you chose to be ignorant and not mind your business. Now you done embarrass your whole family and now you're getting dragged by Twitter, as you should. I hope y'all know. Look, my generation, we may not be able to add 2 + 4. But we do know how to use the internet. And if we need to, we will come together. Okay? Okay. I gotta fix that eyeliner now because somehow there is concealer on it. So yeah, also this is not natural lighting, this is bathroom lighting, but I think it's also pretty bright. But yeah. So that's all I want to talk about. I am into K-pop, so comebacks have been real good. Really shook. Road to Kingdom was real good. I have not finished it, so I do not know who won, but I know Pentagon and the boys were putting on amazing performances, so that's good. And a lot of people's comebacks and stuff has been real nice, and you know, who these little new rookie groups, they cute or whatever. So we could talk about more of that on a different day. Yeah, I really don't be doing that in quarantine. I just watch my niece and nephew, sleep, listen to podcasts. I love podcasts from Murder Mystery, Bailey Sarian. I love Bailey Sarian's Murder Mystery Makeup Mondays, where on Mondays she talks about a true crime story, and I love true crime. I love it all. I love true crime. I love conspiracy theories. I love it all because you know what? Like, and you know, hold on. I don't like serial killers because, like, oh, they serial killer. Like, I love murdering people. Not like that, but in the sense of like, how could you kill somebody? And how did you get away with this? What happened? What could we learn from this case and this situation? And just, you know, mysterious deaths. Like, how you just disappeared and nobody know what happened. Especially like when Naya Rivera, it's very like, still a very like questioning topic on what happened to her death. I'm all into all of it. I love conspiracy theories too because, you know, a lot of people like, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're crazy. But it's like, you're also a goat if you just believe whatever your government says. Come on now. I don't trust anything. I want proof. And I want to make my own judgments. You're not finna try to sway me and tell me how I should feel. Cause ooh, okay. I gotta make this thicker then. Cause like, you know, especially America's government does not have a good track history. Especially with black people. So it's like, sis, how am I supposed to trust you when you just been trashed us? Being die or die, we've been here. Like, get into it. Yeah. So, any other good podcast? I also love Lovely T when she does her podcast and her videos on all of like the black celebrity drama and the drama out there. She keeps me very informed and all that. Right now, I'm just going to set my face. So really I'm just setting my concealer because like I bronze and all of that and contour. I don't know, I'm still using UV palette because the light shade that I used to cover my eyes really sits really nicely underneath my eyes. So if makeup is multifunctional, if you want to call it yellow, you can call it yellow. But, and you know, I'm just like lightly dusting because I'm not going outside. I'm going to be inside my house, so I really don't need to set that much. I guess I also maybe will film how I take off my makeup. But yeah, it's any other podcasts and stuff I really like listening to. I love long videos. Kill on Stage, and Angel Here Is the Thing, Angel's podcast with her husband. I just love podcasts in general, especially black content creators. I love them. So yeah, now I'm going to start contouring and bronzing with this sorry. Come on, set up. We just shifting, all types of shifting. Like some of y'all's wigs be shifting out here. So I'm gonna take this really dark brown color. Well, no, I'm actually gonna take allspice that I used before on my eyes because it's really warm, and I'm gonna do that first to warm it up, and then I'm gonna take this dark brown, really really high, so it kind of gives me that, you know, real. What are y'all doing? I'll be back because I just need to make sure they're not like in the kitchen or something. Hold next caller. You in the room? Okay, bye. Love you.
I want to watch you.
I'm almost done, baby. Love you. Bye. Close the door.
Bye.
Close the door. Thank you. Close the door.
I want to watch you.
Hazel, I said no. Close the door. Yeah. So, 2020, you know what? I saw this one meme that said 2016 was back when the clowns tried to kill us. Which is so true. Look, 2016-17, when we had Fetty Wap and Cardi B, it's a good summer. And now we just got all of this drama and just like, dude, like y'all really be out here doing this, like, and just like, you know, celebrities have become so just untouched with the people. I mean, which is like, you get it, because like they have money, a lot of them have money that like we can't even comprehend, but like they just become so out of touch, and they just like don't have, a lot of them have forgotten just human, like just basic human skills of like, you know, empathy, and just, you know, just they're not relatable in any way, shape, or form, but they try to be relatable, but while they're trying to be relatable, they're actually really toxic, and then we gotta get those SDSs. So I'm just lightly contouring or bronzing nose. I don't really try to like make my nose smaller, because I love the little African nose. Come on now. My ancestors gave this to me for a reason, sweetie. Sorry, I'm just trying to like make sure they're not like out of the room doing something they got no business doing. So now I'm gonna take this dark shade and really contour up. So that's what's been happening for me. What I've been noticing, I really think the aliens are gonna come here soon, because that's what this all, either we all finna burn because, you know, it's getting real hot, people are dying, you know, or the aliens are coming. That's what we're prepared for. Like, and then the scientists, they're like, we found a new cave of 300 million year old things, and we done excavated tombs. Why are y'all touching things y'all got no business doing? Leave them things where they was, because the cave was sealed up for a reason. Them tombs was buried for a reason. You finna mess around and cause the curse of the mummy when it's already 20. We don't need it, okay? This history book is already thick. Like, Meg just got shot. Like, Megan Vibranium Knees Twerk Stallion has like gotten shot. And like, I had covered, or not covered, but I had like found the timeline, or the most updated timeline of everything, because like no one's really gone to trial. Real quick, I'm gonna take this shade Pillow Talk, and I'm going to do my blush. I like to do my blush like around the, like, just the face, you know, real cute. So yeah, but it's like, oh my goodness. Well, one, Tori is 5'2", 120. Like, he that's a baby. You is a small man, so maybe he has like small man syndrome, or short man syndrome. They're like 5, and Meg, you know, Meg is a good like 5'10", like 165, you know, because she got that booty. Like, so but it's just like, from what I know, he shot her in the foot because her and her friend was trying to get out the car. And really, if Megan was only talking shit to Tori, there was really no reason on why she got shot that night. And then just like to see so many people sexualizing her and just making fun of her pain. Like, she literally got shot like twice in the foot, and then like Kylie just acted like she don't know nobody, which is like, sis, that's why your family going through what they going through, because y'all have this curse. I can get into it. I'm now gonna do my under eye. So because my school's colors are blue and gold, and because I gotta have like a school Zoom meeting for the year of the book, I'm gonna do blue and gold. So it was just like, y'all are really laughing at her pain instead of being like, oh my god, Tori's a trash man who needs, like, it's, but you know, it's already being a black woman, so. But that's a topic for another day. Because I literally had like one of my own like personal rant, because you know I be talking to myself, and if you don't talk to yourself, then well, but like I just am like, it's so hard being a black woman, because don't nobody got a black woman's back except yourself, because like the black men, they just, most of them are just all colorist. You have people who are fetishize you and take advantage of you. It's hard being just a black woman, not in America, but anywhere. I'm taking Ocean Deep, and I'm applying that just kind of like on that outer middle portion of my face. So what are y'all doing? Sit down and watch your tablet before I take it. Oh, Lord, this kid. So, yeah. Like I said, that's a topic for another day, because I get really emotional when I talk about that. But, yeah. 2020 is interesting. 2020 definitely is one of those years where it's like, we are gonna remember this. like to, and I shouldn't tell like our kids, like with my niece and nephew, to be like, man, y'all need to be glad y'all was not conscious of what was happening, because it was crazy. Like, this year is entirely insane. I spray the little brush, so Lord, let me hurry up and finish my makeup, because she is working. She working that nerve. Yeah. And I'm gonna just also apply this gold shade in that Nubian palette. This gold is a very like an orangey brownish gold, so I'm gonna probably end up using it as like a highlight, but I don't like what it's doing underneath my eyes. I want something. So let me go into the Morphe I have no idea palette, artistry palette. And I'm gonna go into probably this shade, this lightish, because I done lost the color name chart, but this palette right here. Let me spray fine brush again. Yeah. So there's a lot of new makeup releases that have been really good so far, which is good. I mean, though 2020 is like trash, I think for a lot of people it's kind of okay. I think a lot of people have received blessings and some good things out of 2020. You know, and I hope you really do, because this year is just so bad. Like, it is just so bad. But you know, and the only thing is, it's only gonna get worse before it gets better. So you know, we just gotta get ready to brace for impact. I'm gonna do my highlighter now. It's only going to get worse before it gets better. That's just what the situation is. But you know, hopefully we gonna make it. You know, prayers to everybody in the family. Prayers out some. You know, prayers to mine. I'm just applying highlighter to where the light hits my face. So, oh wow. Okay, hold on, sis. Wait a minute. Did nobody say do all that now? Okay. Sis said hi. You said highlighter. Hi, I'm here. Whoa. Baby girl, you know, didn't nobody ask for all that. Definitely on the nose. I love me some good nose highlighter. And you know, tap it out. And it's crazy. That's what it is. And insane. I never thought that in my time, in my lifespan, I would like deal with such a crazy year. Because like, you know, like my mom was born in the 70s, so that was great. Like, just, I mean, every generation kind of has like a crazy year in it. I'm gonna spray this down because I'm looking real Tin Man-ish. Let me blend this out real quick. And also I will say my makeup does look better as time goes on. Your makeup to look better, not worse by the time goes on. Let me go and get my actually my lashes. That's what we need to be doing. Let's do lashes first before I have to get it together. But yeah, this is, I mean, a way to start off a new decade. You know, I will be using the Lily lashes. I have no idea what these ones are called, but they're real nice and wispy. They look really big in the thing, but on me they're not, because I have so much like eyelid space. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna really focus applying these on the outer corner. Hold on, I need to get some of the glue residue off. Oh yeah, like this crazy, totally crazy. But yeah, I feel like we gonna be all right. We gonna be alright. Right? Right? We gonna be okay. And this is actually honestly like, cause this is already like it's an hour and a half. It's probably gonna come to like almost 2 hours. That's honestly how long it takes for me to do my makeup. Cause I'm moving slow. Like a tortoise. I am not moving fast. Really, the Zoom call don't start till 10 my time. It's like, I don't know, it's probably like only 6. So yeah, I use the clear duo lash glue in the little these little just eyelash tweezers. So yeah, me and my eyelashes go through a trial and error. So I'm gonna try to put them on with the glue, like glue on the lash, let it dry, and then we gonna see. If not, I'm gonna just put the glue directly on my lash line and just deal with my eyelashes getting ripped out. But yeah, I don't expect this video to go nowhere, really. I think I literally have like my actual eyelashes just in the band of this. Gots to do better, Jane. Gots to do better. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm just putting it out there in the world, because why not? Isn't 2020 the year of manifestation? I usually go outside to take pictures of my makeup, but it's actually pretty dark right now, so I'm probably not gonna get any good pictures from this makeup look, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so I'm just applying like glue all over the band. We're gonna wait for it to get clear. So I'm gonna, ooh. And then I'm going to go get my wallet that has all my like lip products that I use. And yeah. I will, like I said, I'll be right back. I'll find this little video I've been getting up and getting some, or yelling at children. I'll be right. Like I said, I'll be right back. Y'all could watch. Oh, y'all can't even see the lashes. I'll be right back. That took literally entirely too long to find my lashes. Not my lashes, but my lips. Speaking of lashes, how are they? These ones look like they're ready to apply. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and do my lips. So even though I was talking to the Kardashians, Kylie does have a cute little I don't trust the rest of our eyeshadows because I would take the price, but this is GRWM Cake is really cute, especially since I love the 90s dark lip line with just some gloss, and I think that's what I'm gonna do today. So yeah. Ooh. There we go. Whoop de whoop. And then, you know, I'll count down. And now I have 2 different NYX butter glosses that we get to put on. So I have the NYX butter gloss in Ginger Snap, and then I have the NYX butter gloss in Praline. I feel like I'm gonna do Praline. Actually, how about I don't do NYX butter gloss? How about I do a cute, just clear gloss? I have a lot of glosses. Like, I have a lot of lip glosses. Lashes are only in a wallet. So I'm gonna just take the ColourPop. I don't know what this is, but it's really minty, really tingly. I believe it's a plumping gloss. Not that I get it for the plumping. Like things, because like my lips are already big, but I do like the way it feels. I like the way it holds. It's really good gloss. So let's go ahead and put on fine lashes. That should be nice and tacky and ready for us to glue on. So yeah, I look down at the mirror. Don't you hate it when you got nowhere to go and your makeup comes out really, really good and you didn't have no problems, no complications, no none of that? Like, I have brought so many new pink bath products, and like, don't you hate that you get out the shower and you're like, I got nowhere to go? Like, I'm just up here smelling all fruity and hungry, and I'm like, I got no. No, damn, did nobody ask? Oh, if you guys are wondering, I'm sitting on the stool if you did not figure that out. But, just, it's like, girl, did nobody ask for you to do that? Like, just be smelling all types of good. Ain't got nowhere to go. Nowhere to. These lashes are pretty, like, for me, they're pretty natural. I love a good 20 millimeter lash. A lot of times when I get those big lashes, they usually end up cutting them and customizing them. So yeah, but this is a nice, good, cute, wispy lash that, you know, is good for that good old outer corner. Wait a minute. Good sis lifting over there. Don't do that. Nobody tell you to do all that now. The band is real comfortable. Wait. Wait 1 second. Just my lips are just reflecting. Come on, mirror. Come on, mirror. Oh, it smells so good. The inner corner of this eye is not laying like she's supposed to. So let me get in there real quick. So I'm just making sure everything over here is nice and secured. It's not this inner corner is acting up. Both. Okay, the inner and outer corner is acting up on that one. But let me go ahead and secure this down. Sorry. Talking my things. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all don't really want to see it that much anyway, but hey, here we are. Okay. So that lash is done. And let me do Surgeon Simulator over here with this lash. Oh, wait. I just got like glue on the actual lash. Oh, and I'm blinking so that okay. So I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to refix my hair. Like, take it down or whatever. Even if the Zoom call is not until like a couple of hours, but hey, I did something in my time other than sleep, read, and watch. I'm still, after this, I'm gonna go and watch my show. I'm not really gonna blend in my lashes because nobody else can see this but the people at my house, which is like 3 other people, and 2 of them is children. So, we are going to untie this. Okay, I just look, I mean, they did something. But I am going to like spread it out and kind of like, kind of maybe like turban style it. Ooh. 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 Hold on. So let's try it this way since it's supposed to be difficult and everything. I really wanted to, I'm just going to tie this in the back. Come on, let's shift the wig, y'all. I want to try a good like lace wig one day, and my mom will allow it. One day I'll be out here rocking my lace wig. Actually, I could like triple knot this. But I mean, that's the best my edges have laid down. But like I said, I'm now going to take these out. for my Zoom call. I'm not going to film my Zoom call. So, what? Okay. Oh, wait, let me take this off real quick because I need to. So, yeah, I like flat twisted. I don't like, you can barely see flat twist because I'm not that good at braiding my own hair. But I'm gonna just take this and hope, and I'm gonna just put it at the base of this. I really want to find, I had a purple do-rag, like a purple shiny do-rag, but I have no idea where the hell went. Like, I cannot find it. I'm probably just gonna need to look through my luggage to try to find it. But it's because I was like, oh yeah, my purple do-rag would be so cute with it, but like it's nowhere to be found. So and then yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Ice cream. that's what I'm finna eat. So okay, well, do what I did to the other stuff. And whoop. 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 This will also help when I rebraid it, because after this Zoom call, I'm finna rebraid it up, put that thing right back up. Put that thing right back up. Yes, this looks a little crunchy and a little tacky, but what we do here, don't judge. Come on now, don't judge. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put the scarf back on to hide the flat twist mess, because I don't know them flat twists anymore. I don't know what that is. So yeah. Boom, there we go, like a veil. Just kidding, I can't do that because we already seen that that the scarf is acting up, cutting up. And I'm gonna put these at front so I don't have to worry about like accidentally tying a ponytail. Hold on, before we do that, because this part is so tight, it's about to slide right off my head. There we go. If I had some cute hoop earrings with me, I would do that, but I don't. Even deciding if I want to put on even a necklace. I probably won't. So yeah, guys, I don't know what to call this. I don't know what to call this makeup look. I don't know what to call this video. I know what I'm gonna call this video, but yes, y'all, just a little something. My eyeliner messed up. Let's not talk about it. Let's not look. Don't look too close. What you doing? Look at what? Back up. Back the screen up. Y'all ain't gotta look for all that. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. I didn't film the first little video. It's almost 2 hours. Am I going to edit it? I don't know. But yeah, if I can insert some pictures, I will. If y'all come across it and watch it all, bless you. Blessings was gonna come to your life. So yeah, a little light, little ha 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 ha. Yeah, boy.